The market drops, chops, shuts it down, and sets up shop. Where will it go next? This is Invest with Jacob. Okay, guys, so the market consolidated for most of the day, giving us a poke high and a poke low, and then trading inside of that range the rest of the day. It has not shown whether it intends to push higher and complete that pattern towards 4150 or to start the downward pattern towards 3700 we've been looking for. We do have a big catalyst tomorrow in non-farm payroll that will likely indicate which path we're on. I'll get into that in just one second, but first, if you're new here, welcome to the show, guys. My name is Jacob Gabbard, and this is Invest with Jacob, where we use Elliott Wave Theory to break down the SP 500 and the NASDAQ. I highly encourage you to hit that subscribe button down below so that you can get our daily S&P updates, our trade setups, and our buy alerts. All right, guys, with not much happening today, let's jump into the chart and take a look at where we could head. Okay, guys, so here we are on the 1-hour futures chart for the S&P 500, and as you can see, they brought it down a little bit in the pre-market, and then they bounced it, gave us a spike high, gave us a spike low, and then just stayed in between that the rest of the day. This low was deep enough to be counted as a wave 4, so you would have wave 3 up on the spike high, wave 4 down on the spike low, which was about almost the 382 retrace, just a few points short of that. And then we'd look for a move up into the 41.21 to 41.39 area. And then we do have that 50-week moving average sitting right around 41.30 to 35. So we could very well see that play out where this was wave 4 and we're getting wave 1, 2, and then you'd get 3, 4, and 5 up into that moving average where we would see resistance and then see a move down from there. So that's the bullish count, where we're kind of hovering here, and we take this up into that 50-week moving average, and it could just be a spike. You know, when we get non-farm payrolls, we see a lot where you see a spike in one direction and a reversal. So we could see a spike up into that 50-week moving average and then a reversal to the downside from there. The more bearish count would be that this move down was the start of an A wave, and we've got to move up, and then we'd see a move down from there. And the key to this move is that going to be that we break this 40-40 area. There's a lot of support if you come across this B wave high is right around that 40-50, 40-40 area. This wave 3 high is right around that area. You also have the 200-day moving average right in that area as support. So there's a lot of support down here, the 20 EMA on the hourly chart. So a lot of support in that 40-40 area. If they break below that, that's a pretty good indication that we would be starting to move down, and we would be looking for the bigger pullback at that point, which would be a 3-leg move, which would start with an initial move down to 3850, a bounce from there, and then down to 3700 or 3800 after that. So that is the more bearish count. Again, just to go over those real quick again, the bullish count, guys, was that we have wave 4 down, and we're starting to build this wave 5 up, and we're looking for a spike up towards the 41.35 area, right into that 50-week moving average, and then we'd look for a down move from there. And the more bearish count is that off of this high, we got a wave 1, or I'm sorry, the start of a wave A down, and we'd be building that wave A down from there, and a break of 40-40 would be a strong confirmation that that is the case. Over on the NASDAQ, as you can imagine, we have very similar counts. Again, you got the wave spike up, the wave spike down for a potential wave 4 down, and then from there, it just depends on how this chop plays out. We're looking for the bullish pattern to be a move up toward that 12.2 to 12.300 range, and then a move down from there. And you're looking for the bearish pattern, just like on the ES, to be a more direct move down where we've started the initial drop on this spike lower. You get a spike up, and then you start the move down from there, taking us down toward that 11,100 to 11,000 range, where we would look for support to hold at that point, and then a strong move up towards the 13,000 plus range that we've been talking about for quite some time on here. So this is a pretty zoomed in look at both charts. If you want a bigger picture, check out Monday's video. I zoomed out to the 4-hour chart to show you a little bit of the bigger picture of what we're looking at overall. So if you want to see that, it was on Monday that we put that out. Guys, if you love the information that I put out in these videos and you want real-time market updates from me, you need to check out investwithjacob.com. There's a link down in the description. Go ahead and click that link, and it will take you right over to the website. Once you're there, check out our membership plans area. We have 2 incredible plans, and they both come with a 7-day free trial because I want you to get in there. I want you to make sure you love it and become part of my trading team before you ever spend a penny. You can cancel at any time. In our first room, the Invest with Jacob room, you get all of my real-time market updates, all of my buy and sell alerts, all of your Elliott Wave questions answered, as well as a video each day in the middle of the day where I go over the active counts and where we're at in the chart. We trade the SPY and the QQQ, and we swing trade, which means our trades can last anywhere from a few days to a few months, so we don't trade quite as often as a day trading room does. However, if you are interested in day trading as well as individual stocks, you need to check out PT's Throne Room. In there, you get everything you get in the Invest with Jacob room, as well as individual stocks, day trading, and PT's reduced risk binary method that just crushes the market. He gets you in at a small price and gets you big multiples on your money, and it's how he structures the trade that's so unique. It's something you kind of have to see to understand, and that's another reason we give you that 7-day free trial. He also started a challenge account where he put $4,000 into a small account, averaging 3 to 4% gains per week, trading mini ES futures, showing you how to build a small account into a large retirement or savings account. Guys, we would love to have you in these rooms so we can all make some money together. All right, key takeaways for today. Kind of got a chop shop today, not a whole lot played out. A break below 40.40 kind of gives us an indication that we're starting the bigger down move, and a break up above the 40.92 area gives us an indication that we're trying to move to the upside and fill out toward that 41.35 50-week moving average to the high side and give us that 5-wave pattern up that we've been looking for. Over on the NASDAQ, same setups exactly. Looking for either the move down and a break of 11,898 to kind of give us an indication that the downside is playing out, or a move back up toward that 11.2 to 11,300 area, and a move over this high here at 12,102 would be a strong indication of that. Guys, it's the weekend. Grab yourself a drink, spend some time with your family, get away from the computer, enjoy your weekend, and I will talk to you next week.